Of course, we have a service for market data, order data, history data, user data. Yes, user data service. Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? Mic check, mic check. Yo, 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 what's up? My name is Mike. I am software engineer, algorithmic forex trader, and recently I live in Thailand as an expat, and recently I have every single day raining because we are in the low season. So welcome you to the another pool lesson where I will teach you the stuff that I learned during the development of my trading platform, and mainly in this video I will show you how trading platforms are structured. So what is the proper structure of random trading platform? So if you're interested, stay with me and let's go to the drawing stuff. Okay, so what do we have really in the trading platforms? We have the terminal, right? And we have the broker. Terminal, broker. So anyway, terminal is basically the platform that you run on your phone, or desktop or computer, I don't know. Basically the platform when you click on the buttons, when you manage your account. And the broker is basically the server that is processing all the requests. So right now, what kind of services do we have in the trading platform? So of course, we have a service for market data. Let's call it like this, market data. And this service is responsible, like the name says, for providing market data to us. So basically on the broker side, you would have also another service, right? Let's call it like this kind of box. Another service where the broker would send information about the market. So, ask, bid, that kind of stuff, the just simple market data prices. And usually the communication is made by the TCP, like the raw TCP, some brokers have their own encryption protocols. So just, encrypted TCP, I will make E here for encrypted. It could be, simple binary encoding for low latency message processing, or maybe web sockets. Some of them have also, or maybe a Redis channel. I don't know, Redis is not suitable, or fixed protocol. Yeah, basically the communication is made here by the stream. So let's make it like this, that this one is stream. And usually then the broker can have access to, let's say, I don't know, different liquidity providers, right? So basically those LPs would provide the quotes for the broker. Let's say one is for crypto, one is for forex, and one is for indices, CFI. I don't know if that means anything, but you get my point. So anyway, those liquidity providers would send the information to your broker, and broker is sending this data to your trading terminal through some streaming technology. So what else do we have? We have, of course, another service for the orders. Let's make it like this. Order data. So what do we have in order data? Basically, every single time we send the trade or close, we send the order to open the trade or close the trade or modify our trade, we use this service, order data. And again, usually the broker has their own like matching engine, and let's say it have a different liquidity providers, or they could be even the same. So every single time we want to send order, we send a message, then the broker is passing this message usually to one of those liquidity providers to match the engine, and then it's sending the response, and the response is coming to us. So let's say here we have request, like open trade, and we are receiving information like trade open. Simple request response communication. And again, what kind of technologies usually you can find in trading terminals for order data? It can be, again, like fix, let me just hold this. It could be fixed, it could be WebSocket, but WebSocket not like streaming data in case of quotes, but maybe like streaming messages. We send message to open the trade and then we receive response whether the trade is opened or not. It could be, yeah, SBE for sure, simple binary encoding, like again TCP, like encrypted TCP. And I could also find HTTP technology in the order data. So for example, HTTP, let's say REST request, yeah, you could find also those kind of requests for opening the trace, like you're sending post request through HTTP and then you're receiving response. Yeah, some of the brokers, some of the companies implement HTTP for the order data. But maybe you may wonder how the trades are getting refreshed when it comes to calculating the P&L of the trade, profit or loss. So basically, how they do this, they use information from the market data, and every single time there is a new quote in market data, those kind of terminals go to the order information and updates all the trades and calculates the P&L. So basically, those two services works with each other. But okay, we got market data, we got order data, but what else do you have in trading platform, in trading terminal? Of course, you have a historical data. So we need a service for this also. And if you would like to include historical data in market data module, it will get messy because it's much more better to separate the business logic. And the business logic of market data is only streaming the freshest quotes. Every single time when you have a matching of orders in matching engine, new price goes to the market order, to the market data service. So now we need another service for our historical data. So let's call it like this. Come on, it's not. The green color is not working. That's not good. The blue one, yes. History data. So you have another module. And how this module works, again, we just send information to broker that we want to get, let's say, history for, let's say, 1 minute chart, candlestick chart, candle chart for, let's say, I don't know, 7 days. So we send the request again to the service that is on broker side, and then broker, usually they have their own servers, their own databases where they store the historical data. So every time there is a new market data, it goes to our trading platform, but it goes as well here to the history database, which is usually stored on broker server side. And yeah, so basically it could be REST, HTTP, or I don't know, gRPC, or any kind of request response communication type. So yeah, we send the request to get the historical data, let's say for Euro USD 1 minute chart for last 7 days. And then the request goes to the broker database, and we got the response here with the candlestick. Maybe let me draw some candles. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, but yeah, this is it. So we got market data, we got order data, we got history data. So what is missing? Because we are missing one thing. The last thing that we are missing is the user data. Yes, user data service. And what do we have here in the user data service? It's simple. Every single time when you make a deposit or withdraw, or you refresh your account balance and stuff like this, everything goes through the user data service. Every time you want to make a deposit on your trading platform, or you want to log in, or you want to check some information about your balance, equity, free margin, what kind of type of account you have in the broker. I hope that makes sense for you. Anyway, every single time you do some interaction with the broker, like deposits, withdrawal, and changing the accounts, you use the user data service. And basically it's still request response, right? Request response. Sometimes, but you may wonder, okay, but what happened when I have margin call? Let's say information for margin call that all the trades are getting closed, it's usually from the order data. Because when, you know, let's say you have not enough money and your trades are going to minus, that you have actually a margin call, then in broker data, the order data service is closing all of your orders, and then in that pipe you are getting the notification that all of your orders are closed, and usually you have description that it's because of the margin call, stuff like this. And here is just only, you know, deposit, withdraw, and user data. And usually when it comes to broker, they have their own service, and they usually communicate with some, you know, I don't know how to draw it. They usually draw it like this, like the bank. And fuck, shit. So yeah, usually the user data service communicate with the broker module responsible for deposits, withdrawal, and stuff like this. And this module is processing the payments with Stripe, Skrill, or some other financial entity to actually manage your deposit and withdraw your payments. So anyway, that's it. So when it comes to basic design of trading platforms, how they work under the hood, usually you have market data, you have order data, you have history data, and you have user data. Some of them also may have, you know, modules responsible for, like, let's say, algo trading, but this one is not so common. But yeah, basically this module will monitor the market data, order data, history data, will make decisions and will send trades. But yeah, usually this one is not included. So you have market data, order data, history data, and user data. And that's pretty much it for the standard design of trading platforms. So anyway, guys, if you are here with me right now, thank you so much. And if you like that kind of content, if you like me sharing my knowledge, giving you some cool lessons about market data structure, or I don't know, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, join our Discord group, and see you in the next video. Wah!